Merry Christmas, bitches, and welcome to a new Wi-Fi battle. Overused standard match, whatever, nothing special. Um, we are at the beach during Christmas. No snow, it's just amazing, feels great. Anyway, battle here with XxdragontamerxX. She leads off with her Garchomp. I lead off with my Metagross. Because I want to get the rocks up. This is that hyper. I want to say hyper offensive, overused team, and I really love it. Revolves around Sceptile, who is amazing mixed attacker because of its just amazing coverage move. But anyway, I'll get up the rocks after she weirdly, oddly goes for Earthquake on my air ballooned Metagross. I missed the Meteor Mash, but what doesn't matter because she brings in the Heatran. And then my dumbass. I don't even know why I went for Meteor Mash knowing that she had to switch. I don't know. I was on and off today, but I missed Hydro Pump. I missed Hydro Pump, and honestly, that pissed me off. It pisses me off watching it because now she gets the Magma Storm Trap, the whole Protect, the sub shit going on. I miss Hydro Pump again, and she gets Toxic on me. There is nothing I can do. Like, I don't have Rapid Spin. If I had Rapid Spin, I would have Rapid Spin a while back. Then a Hydro. I would have played around this better because I just took off my Rapid Spinning Starmie, which really pissed me off. I was like, okay, if I had Rapid Spin, I could have gotten out of this, but no. So instead, I get trapped, and I have to endure this very lengthy section of the battle because there's not really much I can do. I just have to keep Hydro Pumping to break through the defenses of this Heatran, but because everything's perfectly set up to get trapped and killed, I mean, that's it. The only thing with this Heatran, I guess you can say, is for the most part, it doesn't really function well without Toxic Spikes because um it would have to waste a turn to Toxic, and if it's not fast, but I'm gonna try it though. I like it. I've only seen it one time in another video. I've never played against it, so that was pretty interesting. It kind of pissed me off, and I wanted to rage quit, but you know, I couldn't. This is the third time I've narrated this freaking video. Honestly, I'm tired. It's Christmas. My ass hurts. I think I'm hungry. I don't know, but anyway, I think I should have played around this a little bit better. I could have honestly went for the Earth Power to feign the Scarf, switched. He would have switched. She probably would have switched in a Landorus or something to get the rocks up, and then I could have subbed, and then, or really, I could have just went for straight for Hidden Power Ice and killed it, and then called it a day. But I mean, who knows? What I don't know. Who knows how it would have played out? But anyway, so um, I go for the Earth Power. I went for Hidden Power Ice honestly to predict the switch into a dragon, as I, you know, just because because people don't really switch behind subs because you want to get that last bit of damage in, but the fact that she couldn't do anything made me think that she would have to switch now because what's the point staying in? You already scouted what I wanted to do. So she brings in the Rotom on the Hidden Power Ice, which sucks, and Fire Blast does not do jack shit, so I get to see that it is defensive in some form or fashion. Now I'm gonna go for another sub, really kind of scout to see what she wants to do, because if she goes for the Volt Switch, I should have my sub intact because of just, Heatran's natural bulk. But instead she goes for the, you know, Hydro Pump, and I'm thinking I wanted to go for another switch. I really went for the substitute to scout to see if she really wanted to go for the Volt Switch, or hopefully the Willow was predicting me to switch into my Sceptile or my Dragon of Choice, or my Salamence, but unfortunately she keeps going for the Hydro Pump, and now she's gonna over predict, and I guess she predicts me to go for the Earthquake so she can U-turn or Volt Switch into a counter, such as Garchomp, but I go for the Leaf Storm to kill it off. Now I don't have anything, and I'm thinking that it's scarfed, even though it could have been banded, but I wanted to see. This would have been a great chance to see. She goes for the Fire Fang, and I know she's choice in some way, but I don't know how. But she goes for the Fire Fang. The damage it does tells me that it just may in fact be scarfed. I think Fire Fang would do more with band. So, you know, that's just my opinion. So, knowing that she's not now going to go into the Heatran, I'm going to go for the Meteor Mash again. Or this time. because I think at this point she wants to get the rocks up, and even though it's a little bit late in the game, rocks could help if she can get some momentum going, but for the most part I have all the momentum. But she goes in she goes for earthquake, and I bring in my Conch Elder. If it lives, and hopefully it is a 2-hit KO, I can get off the ice punch and kill it, because that's the only thing I have right now that can actually kill it without threatening to take too much damage, I guess. I don't know. I probably could have went into my Sceptile and, you know, handled this a little bit better than I did, but it's whatevs. I get the ice punch off, which is amazing. So she brings in the Latios, and I'm really predicting her to over predict and go for like hidden power fire or surf or something, but surf being probably the more safer play. And if she does go for the Draco Meteor, I can come in and revenge kill regardless, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna go for the ice punch, hoping to do enough to where I can Mach Punch it later. But fortunately, I get the freeze and she stays frozen, which is really weird because, you know, knowing my luck, she would have defrosted, and wow, that ass was fat. And would have killed me with the surf. But I was able to get the drain punch off to get a little bit of to get a little bit more health, and she doesn't die. So I'm gonna Mach Punch because I don't want her to thaw and then kill me. So now she brings in Terrakion. Now I could have went for the Mach Punch to get in a little bit more damage, and I probably honestly should have. But I wanted to go for Drain Punch, hoping that she thought I may switch into my Meteor Mash, my Metagross to as Death Fodder, and if she would have did that, I could have got a Drain Punch off, got a lot of damage, health back, and Mach Punch and killed it, and then been in a good spot to win. So I'm gonna bring in my Sceptile, and I honestly should have went for Earthquake after the close combat, and it would have killed this Heatran. It could have killed Terrakion had she stayed in, but instead I go for Leaf Storm, I guess, just hoping, I don't know why. But she switches out and goes into Garchomp. Now, I have her checkmate just because I still have my Salamence that she has not seen yet, that she does not know anything about. But it is Scarf Moxie Mints. And, oh, there, turned off. And I'm going to be able to, I'm just going to throw in my Metagross's Death Fodder to see what she wants to lock herself into. Because I didn't want to throw him into a Dragon Attack and her predict that. And have my Salamence die. And that'd be like, you know, and make it a more interesting game. But she locks herself in an Earthquake, so I'm going to bring in my Salamence. So no matter who she brings in, Terrakion or Heatran, are going to get killed by the Earthquake, and I'm going to get a Moxie boost. She probably honestly could have no, never mind, she couldn't have. I was thinking, I went Earthquake and I seen that it didn't kill, so I was like, oh shit, she's going to bring Garchomp and then kill me. But fortunately for me, she doesn't, and I'm able to kill the Terrakion. So it doesn't have Quick Attack or nothing, which doesn't matter anyway. And she brings in Garchomp, and really, she's probably banking on me being adamant and not scarfed, or not. She's probably banking on me being adamant and not jolly, but I'm jolly, so I'm able to get the kill on Garchomp, and I'm gonna be able to win the rest of the game. She's just gonna run. So that's a good game, Dragon Tamer. Comment, like, subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed this video, and peace out.